Hello, welcome to Happy Wolf Art and Learning German with the California Kids. We are going to be starting off with video 1, the first video in this series of learning German for beginning German and learning German with the California Kids. The California Kids is a story I've written and designed and drew the art for, and there's various activities associated with the program, story, written in German, etc. So Deutsch mit den kalifornischen Kindern. My name is Kevin Wolf. I have a PhD in German Studies with a specialization in medieval literature and culture. But what you're here for is learning German. So this is a beginning German class, and we're going to follow this group of 4 friends. Initially, they live in California, sort of in an imaginary beach town called Beachland. They're 4 kids from Germany. They were born in Germany but raised from pretty early on here in California in this fictional story. So we're initially going to follow these 4 friends who identify very much with California, and California is their homeland, and eventually they have various adventures, meet kids, have conflicts with other kids, and get to know other people, thereby learning about California, some of the fun history and pop culture regarding California. So, yeah. Also die Beachkinder, the beach children. So this isn't die, beach children, right? Die is a definite article. It's one of the words for the in German. And we will talk about definite articles and the gender system, grammatical gender system in German at some point. Not right now, though. Die 4 Freunde, the 4 friends, vorstellen. So I'm going to introduce the 4 friends. Vorstellen is to introduce. Und hier haben wir die 4 Freunde. We have the 4 friends. Carl, Wendy, Tubbs und Katrin. Sie sind die 4 Freunde. They are the 4 friends. Hallo, wie heißt du? Ja, das ist die erste Frage. That's the first question we're going to start to work with. And this video 1 series will deal with 2 questions, how to ask somebody's name, and 2 responses. In my German courses, I always start off the first day with 4 questions, 2 of them having to do with what is your name, or how are you named, and the other 2 is where do you come from and where do you live. So wie heißt du, wie ist dein Name, woher kommst du, und wo wohnst du. But we're just dealing with 2 of those for this video lesson. So here we go. Hallo, wie heißt du? Wie heißt du? Hello, how are you called? What's your name? Wie heißt du? Ich heiße Karl. Das hier ist Karl. Also ich heiße Karl, oder? Ich heiße Karl. Okay, this E is optional as far as pronouncing it, and so you will hear ich heiße or ich heiß oftentimes in German. So, das hier ist Karl. Sagt, he says, ich heiße Karl. And this is me speaking. Hallo Karl. Ich heiße Kevin. Yeah, Kevin is mein Name. Kevin is my name. Und du and you, wie heißt du? So I'm asking the next person, the next friend, what's your name? Ich heiße Wendy. Das hier ist Wendy. Ich is I. Heiße, I am called Wendy. Mein Name ist Wendy. Ich heiße Wendy. Hallo, Wendy und Carl. Yeah, hello, Wendy and Carl. Schön, euch kennenzulernen. It's nice to meet you all, or you guys. Nice to meet you. Und du, wie ist dein Name? So this is the second question. We just saw wie heißt du. Here's the second form of that question. Wie ist dein Name? So how is your name? Think of how is your name written. Mein Name ist Tubbs. Mein Name ist Tubbs. Das hier ist Tubbs. Und sagt, he says, mein Name ist Tubbs. Das ist wie Englisch is, ja? Is. So my name is Tubbs. Gut, wir kennen schon, we already know, Carl, Wendy und Tubbs. Hallo Tubbs, ich bin der Kevin. So here is another definite article. We saw die Freunde earlier on. This means the, it's a masculine form, so ich bin der Kevin. Und du, and you, wie ist dein Name? So I'm asking the last friend, what's your name? Hallo Kevin, mein Name ist Katrin. Das hier ist Katrin. Und sie sagt, hello, Kevin, mein Name ist Katrin. So exactly like Tubb answers, they both say my Name ist. Grüße Tubbs, Katrin, Wendy und Carl. Grüße is like greetings, right? Looks like it sort of. Schön euch alle kennenzulernen. So nice you all to meet. Nice to meet you all. Schön euch alle kennenzulernen. Okay, so that is basically lesson 1. Remember, during this recording, you can pause and repeat the phrases and work on your pronunciation. You can pause and take notes, think about things, so do that at your own discretion. So what did we learn? These 2 questions, wie heißt du und wie ist dein Name? Here's a couple direct translations. Wie usually means how, okay? So how. It's a question word. It starts the question. Now verbs generally in German come in the second position in the sentence. There's exceptions to this rule, but when forming a question, oftentimes it's in the second position, especially if you start the question with a question word like wie or was or warum, why. Okay, so wie heißt du? So question word, we have our verb, and then we have our pronoun. Du, you. And this is an informal form. We'll eventually talk about formal versus informal. So du is you. Okay, wie ist is dein, your. This is a possessive pronoun. We'll talk about those too. Name, your name. And all nouns in German are capitalized, so that's why Name here is capitalized. Okay. We also learned 2 answers. So ich heiße, and then you give your name. Ich heiße Kevin. Or you can say mein Name ist. Mein Name ist Kevin. So ich means I. Heißen, this is the infinitive, the basic form of the verb. It's not conjugated. There is no conjugational ending as in the sentence above. And that means to be called. So here we have my name is. Okay, mein Name ist. Ja, bravo. So here we have the kids celebrating. You've completed the first video lesson of learning German with the California kids. This is beginning German. And here, let's read this together. You can pronounce after me. Guten Tag, Deutsch Studenten. Good day or hello, German students. Ich heiße Karl. Das hier ist Karl. Karl ist mein Vorname. That's my first name. Und Hauer ist mein Familienname oder Nachname. Vorname, first name, Nachname. And this preposition here, vor, means before. So before name or the first name. Nach means after. So the after name, which is your last name. So, Guten Tag, Deutschstudenten. Ich heiße Karl. Karl ist mein Vorname und Hauer ist mein Nachname. Okay? So you can insert your own names into those sentences to talk about your first and last name. Really briefly, here's my Instagram. If you would like to follow me there, I put a lot of information about my art and book projects there, and at some point I may be posting stuff for this German course there. So take note of this. Also, you've already found my YouTube channel, Happy Wolfart, and I will be posting these video lessons for beginning German, and I'm estimating about 15 to 20 short lessons. And after you complete these 15 to 20 lessons, the next stage will be actually reading the California Kids story, which is written in German. And I'll be doing private tutoring May do some videos on that, but primarily trying to work privately with people online through Zoom and such things as that. So anyways, okay, super, vielen Dank und wir sehen uns nächstes Mal. Tschüss.